Hey guys, welcome back to ED Figure Unboxing. If you're brand new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. And today we're going to take a look at Figma SP-104, Guan from the Three Kingdoms. It's always cool to get these legendary Chinese warriors, and this is Figma's take on what Guan looks like. Anyways, here's the left of the box, here's the right of the box, and here's the back of the box. And that's not wasting more time, and bust this thing open and see what we got. And here's the figure still in the inner packaging, and let's check it out. Alright, so here we have the figure itself. And as expected from Figma, the figure is beautifully made. I don't seem to have any paint issues and the joints are really smooth. But that said, my first impression on this figure is honestly not that good. I'm not sure what kind of source material they're using here, but I feel like Guan should be a little bit bigger and the anime proportion is a little bit hard to swallow for me. And isn't he supposed to be green? I don't know. Do let me know in the comments on what you think, but this is a really weird release by Figma in my opinion. And yeah, I think we can jump straight into the articulation. And for the articulation, let's quickly go over it from the neck down. He can look up about this much, can't really look down. You can turn his head no problem. And you can actually remove his beard. It's kind of like a scarf piece. And I actually think it looks better without it. Let me just quickly show you guys. Okay. There you go. That looks really good. And for the shoulder, it's kind of like a mix between Revoltag and Figma joint. Functions pretty well. And you do have shoulder swivel, bicep swivel through the Figma joint, and you can curl about this much, and you do get the ball wrist. And for the ab crunch, you can bend forward about this much, which is quite a lot. Bend backwards about this much, and you have some pretty good side-to-side movement. And all this is on a softer material, so you won't have to worry about anything hindering. And for the leg, you can kick out about this high, bend about this much, thigh swivels, side-to-side pivot, and toe hinge. And I believe that's it for the articulation, and let's check out the accessories. And for the accessories, we can start with the default face, and I talk a lot of crap in the beginning, but I think the face sculpt actually looks pretty good. And next up, we get an expression like he's praying. And lastly, we get a shouting face, and it looks pretty good. And for the interchangeable hands, first off, we get a pair of relaxed open hands, and they are slightly different. And next up, we get a pair of display open hands. And lastly, we get a pair of hands to hold the weapon, and they're very nicely painted and sculpted. I like the metallic paint. Here's the spear, and I feel like they could have done a little bit more for the spear, perhaps put a dragon on it or something. I don't know. But yeah, I believe that's it for the accessories, and let's check out some action poses. Anyways, that was just some quick posing, and I hope you guys enjoyed them. And I'm not gonna lie, the figure did grow on me a little bit. Very fun to pose with. And let's check out some size comparison. And for the size comparison, let us start with some Figma figures. And as you guys can see, he is a little bit short even compared to the Figma figures. But to be fair, we don't really know exactly how tall he is historically, but I don't know, I've always imagined him to be a little bit bigger. And next up, we have some SH Figuarts Dragon Ball figures. And then we have some American IP SH Figuarts, some Street Fighters SH Figuarts, and lastly we have some Mesco 112 Collective, and let's jump straight into the final thoughts. Alright, so for the final thoughts, I think there's a lot of wasted potential here, and this figure could have been the start of something amazing. Personally, I've always wanted figures from the Three Kingdoms, but I highly doubt they're gonna make more after this guy. And again, I feel like this figure should be a lot taller, and I digress on the anime proportions because once you get used to it, it's actually not that bad. But I just can't get over the fact that he's not wearing green. Like, I've never seen any source material where Guan is not wearing green, so I'm not sure where Figma is getting their references from. I mean, they use green for their box art, so I'm pretty sure they know green is his color, so I'm not sure what happened there. But anyways, I think that's it from me. Do let me know in the comments on what you think, and this is Eric. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow me on Facebook and Instagram. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.